Are there any new ones that you've seen pop up within this time that, from our first episode or first pod to now that is more alarming than anything that people need to look out for that they're not recognizing? Because obviously there's certain ones that people know, but is there something that's kind of hidden that might be problematic going forward?
In terms of triangulation?
In terms of anything that's in regards to like a narcissistic tendency.
Well, I like the fact in relationships, and this is a conversation because a lot of my mutuals on TikTok are women of all races,
Right.
Asian, Hispanic, and from different parts of the world. And we're all collectively figuring out these patterns of triangulation. Triangulation is deadly in a relationship
So
dynamic,
triangulation is the top
in a
one.
marriage.
Yeah.
And what I find is women are saying that marriage is a scam and a trap collectively. Collectively. Because marriage is used to triangulate. The wife is used as a piece of bait to attract low-level women while she's trapped at home, keeping things stabilized. It affords him to run the streets and do whatever with a man or a woman. So women are learning that marriage, we've been groomed and taught that marriage is the Disney story, the fairy tale, and it's not. We've been hoodwinked by our families and by society. Now, marriage is great, I think, for like 2% of people in this country. It works because I've seen there's a few couples I follow on social media that I think are amazing, but it's a rarity. But for the most part, they're figuring out how marriage is used in a triangulation scenario, and women are like, whoa, I'm not jumping into that. I'd rather stay single.
But I want to push back on that though, because I think, is it more marriage or is it more the toxic people that are getting into this marriage, right? Because marriage in itself is a contract, right? Like it's a business.
It's a business contract.
You know what I mean? Like this is my IP, this is your IP. We're putting our IPs together. We're now building this thing. And if you have somebody that doesn't have the proper intentions, then that's where things can get problematic.
Well, marriage
right?
is not bad.
No, right.
It's the people.
The people who, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
So I think it's what I'm seeing too is like women are blamed for choosing the wrong man.
Okay.
And it's like, how can you choose when the person's being deceptive? Like some of the worst types of men are men in the church, man of God.
Yeah. They hide behind that.
Ministers, pastors, that's something that's coming to light now.
Yeah.
They're being exposed left and right. These pastors and ministers and bishops, they're some of the worst people, the worst types of abusers. So we are taught to choose the best type of guy. But what happens when he fits the description? He's good looking. He's a man of God. He goes to church every Sunday. He has a good job, good everything. But when he gets you behind closed doors, he's your bully.
He's a monster.
He looks good on paper. Your family thinks he looks amazing and he fits the bill, but nobody knows but you that he is terrorizing you behind closed doors.
Right.
And then when you divorce, people say, well, you should have chose better. How can I choose better? I thought I chose better.
Right.
So women are learning now that you have to vet, and vetting requires another level of, hey, we got to go see the psychologist together. I'll give you my psych eval, a mental evaluation, but we got to do this together.
People going that far now? Yeah, that's crazy.
If you want to get married,
look, so I like you, but I need to see a psych eval. That's what we're doing now?
I think men and women, men too. It's not just women and men. I think both, because there's some batshit crazy ass motherfucking women
facts.
too.
Yeah, on both sides. Yeah, both sides.
The woman that flew she unalived a woman over a man that didn't want her no more. Now she's serving like 20 years of life. Oh, what's the girl's name? That's insane. She flew caught a flight to come wipe the girl out. People are crazy.
You think she flew Spirit?
Bye, Barry.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
She's like, listen, I'm not gonna spend no big money on this flight. I'm gonna get on this flight for $6 and go over there and do
Young
work.
girl too.
Yo, that's
Young.
crazy.